I'm down in New Orleans, okay? Well, I've never written a song before. Never found a talent much for songwriting, but what happened was a lady I met in Atlanta many years ago, talking to folks about business ideas, handed me a poem. And that poem really hit me. It was by a Greek author. His name was Anonymous, and it must be Greek.
Greek to me.
Anonymous, that's right. His name was Anonymous. I wonder if he's related to Mickey. Anyway, but no one's ever come forward to claim this poem. So I figured, hey, it's there for anybody to use for anything, right? I mean, I don't need to pay anybody royalties, right? I mean, who's ever heard of Anonymous? And then in the last couple weeks, thanks to Janice Bird putting me in this very interesting situation of doing something I've never done before, I wrote a chorus. It just came to me. Amazing how that might happen under duress and stress, okay? So, in a way, I have to thank you for allowing me to write this song, Janice, okay? And I just have to make sure I remember the words. Well, I used to have a comfort zone where I knew I could not fail. Same four walls of busy work were really more like jail. I longed so much to do the things I'd never done before, but I stayed inside my comfort zone and paced the same old floor. I said it did not matter that I wasn't doing much. Said I didn't care for things like Harleys and yachts and such. I claim to be so busy with the things inside my zone, but deep inside I long for something special of my own. So follow your dream, it may well come true. If you follow your fear, it has nothing good for you. Your dream may cost you a few pounds of sweat. Do nothing just leaves you a ton of regret. Well, I could not let my life go by just watching others win. I took a step outside to let the change begin. I took a step, and with new strength I'd never felt before, I stepped outside my comfort zone and closed and locked the door. Now if you are in a comfort zone, afraid to venture out, remember that all winners were at one time filled with doubt. A step or two and words of praise can make your dreams come true. Greet your future with a smile, success is there for you. So follow your dream, it's bound to come true. If you follow your fear, it does nothing for you. Your dream may cost you a few pounds of sweat. Do nothing just leaves you a ton of regret. So follow your dream, sing along, it may well come true. If you follow your fear, it does nothing for you. Your dream may cost you a few pounds of sweat. Do nothing just leaves you a ton of regret. God, for somebody, anybody here who's ever stepped out of their comfort zone and tried doing something a little bit crazy, like sing in front of a group of people that most of which you've never met before. Wow, what a beautiful evening this has turned into, huh? It's just the right temperature. I don't know about you, but it's been hot up here, and it's just now cooling off. Isn't this great? So, I want to sing a song that my my wife always enjoys, and it's been a long time since I sang it, but it's another horse song. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw coming up a dusty sky and down a cloudy draw. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-yay, those riders in the sky. Their eyes were gaunt, their faces burned, their shirts were full of sweat. They're riding hard to catch this herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. Now hear them ride across the sky as all they will shall do. And they're gonna catch this devil herd if it's the last thing they ever do. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-yay, those riders in the sky. As the cowboys rode on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, ride across these plains. And cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you shall ride. Trying to catch this devil herd across the endless sky. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-yay, those riders in the sky. Those riders in the sky. Now their brands were still on fire, and their hooves were made of steel, and their eyes were black as diamonds, and their hot breath he could feel. But do you think I could remember that while I was singing it? It's been quite a day, folks. Okay, so I'd like to sing a song for my daughter, and she'll understand the significance of this, and so will my wife, and the rest of you can just simply guess. We used to live on a sailboat. We sailed to Hawaii in 1975. That was 30, how many years ago? 37 years ago. I'm gonna make sure I get this in the right key. There's a ship lies rigged and ready in the harbor. Tomorrow for old England she sails, far away from your land of endless sunshine, to my land full of rainy skies and gales. And I shall be aboard that ship tomorrow, though how bitter will be this last farewell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. I heard that there's a wicked war a-raging, and the taste of war I know so very well. Even now I see the foreign flags are raising their guns on fire as we sail into hell. I have no fear of death, it brings no sorrow, but how bitter will be this last farewell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. Though death and darkness gather all about me, and my ship be torn apart upon the sea, I shall smell again the fragrance of these islands in the teeming waves that brought me once to thee. And should I return safe home again to Shelton, I shall watch the northwest mist roll through the dell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. That's Roger Whittaker, right? Well, one of the last songs I'm going to sing tonight is actually was popularized by the Kingston Trio, but I don't think they wrote it. And back in my college days, it seemed a reasonable song. But when you're on call for the emergency room, this is not something you necessarily want to be doing very much of. Okay? So, I mean, most of the songs I know, I can't even sing tonight, okay? They just wouldn't be legal. Okay. Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh me, oh my. Do I feel high? Dry martini, jigger of gin. Oh, what a spell you've got me in, oh my. Do I feel high? Now people, they don't believe me. They think that I'm just bragging, but I could feel the way I do, and still be on the wagon, 'cause all I really need is one of your smiles, sunshine from your ever-loving eyes, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Oh well now baby, 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 give me loving. Oh, I feel high. Well, that's a kind of last Kingston Trio song I'm going to do tonight, but it's sure been fun being with you. And I'm going to do my last song is a Chris Christopherson song, and it's a little bit of a sad song, but I kind of like the way he writes songs. And I need to take a drink of an electrolyte because my hand is starting to go into a spasm. Yeah, Perfect Water has some good lemon lime in it. Right, Tom? Well, I came down here the other night, see, and there was this band called Half Hitched. That's Bob Lee's band right over there. See? They sat here for 2 hours and never took a break. He kind of laid the gauntlet down here, so. All right. So, oh, don't look so sad. I know it's over. Well, life goes on, and this old world just keeps on a-turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow, put your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against my windows, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good time. Now I'll get along, you'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find that you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow, put your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrop blowing soft against my window, and make believe you love me one more time. Oh, for the good time. You got time for one more? Maybe I will do one more Harry Belafonte song. This is just such a pretty song, and kind of reminds me of your sister, Raquel, Adrian. I don't know why, but it does. I got to put a plug in for her too, okay? I peeked in to say good night when I heard my child in prayer, and for me some scarlet ribbon for my hair. All the town was closed and shuttered. All the streets were dark and bare. In our town, no scarlet scarlet ribbon, that one ribbon for her hair. Through the night my heart was aching, just before the dawn was breaking. I peeked in, and on her bed in gay profusion lying there, I saw ribbon, scarlet ribbon, lovely ribbon for her hair. If I live to be 100, I will never know from where came those lovely scarlet ribbon, lovely ribbon for her hair. You've been so attentive and such a great audience, Scotty and I and everybody, and Janice and Dennis and everybody at Paul. I want to thank you so much. And while it's still halfway light, we can all find our way home. So while I still have a voice, God bless you. And it's been an awesome summer, and it's going to keep being an awesome summer until late in October. Right, Janice? All right. Thank you so much.